young people coming up are refusing to go into organizations that are just purely achiever driven and are
Yeah.
just like, we're going to exploit our work, our human resources as much as we can to build as much value for ourselves. So they don't even have a stake in it, and go through this whole experience of a very imbalanced life where you have to leave most of yourself in the car when you walk into the workplace, and it's just your rational intelligence that counts. When we integrate the sensitive self piece, we bring online the emotional intelligence, the human intelligences, and you start to integrate some of the intuitive intelligences as well. Then you actually find people become more effective. So they actually perform better than the high performers because they're using a lot more intelligences and they don't burn themselves out in the process.
Right.
But that requires a completely different culture in the organization. So you're not complete integrity and transparency of the organization. If you're just greenwashing these people, they'll see it straight away and they'll just go somewhere else. They'll either look for another organization or they'll create a startup or whatever. They'll do their own thing, but they're not interested in working for the old system that's purely in it for profit and that's not trying to make a positive impact in the world. This is what we're calling whole performers. So to move from high performers to whole performers is whole performers rooted in the integral value system, who have integrated a lot of the human side of things as well, but are also interested in making an impact and making an effect. They're not just in it for the harmony side of things, but they want to really make a positive difference. And if organizations want the best talent, they're going to have to make themselves attractive to the whole performers, but they're also the people we need to run our businesses and our organizations today, because they're the ones who've got the capacities to deal with the complexity and be far more effective in dealing with it than a pure kind of drive to be the best, which is what the high performer kind of thing brings in.